Earlier this year, Jaguar Wright was back in the headlines, but this time it's not for dragging celebrities, it's because she got caught up in some legal drama after a heated domestic situation with her hubby Peter. People are side-eyeing the timing, though some folks close to her think it's connected to her past beef with Jay-Z, like maybe someone's trying to shut her up.
I think everybody that knows Sean Carter knows that he will slump anyone in any relationship for $1. Look at how he did Dame. Like, I don't give if you wanted to get away from your homie, if you wanted to get away from your partner, but to do it the way he did it, it's malicious.
This whole saga just adds more drama to Jaguar Wright's already wild stories. She's got a history of throwing shade at big names, and it doesn't seem like she'll stop anytime soon.
For her all you want, I'm not gonna stop. And promised her that I keep my word and I pay my debts. I got you. No, we get it.
She got herself into some legal drama right after dropping bombshells about Jay-Z and Beyonce. She's out here claiming that Jay-Z had a hand in the demise of Big La New York rapper who was like Jay-Z arch nemesis, and get this, she's saying it's some Illuminati sacrifice vibes with Beyonce and her mom in the mix.
You have to start asking yourself questions after being in this business for this long. If you're a halfway intelligent person, when do you start questioning how lucky some getting?
Right.
Is it really a conspiracy if the same person keeps benefiting off the same kind of tragedy over and over and over again? So to answer your question, I'm sure he's always going to be a billionaire, and I'm sure he's got great things to happen. I mean, look, he's got the job with the NFL. He's hooking all his friends up with the halftime shows. I mean, think about it. Think about the halftime shows. Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, all right.
According to Jaguar, Jay-Z is playing chess, not checkers. He's all smart and patient, pulling strings in ways we can't even imagine. But this ain't the first time Jaguar's been stirring up trouble.
Blige can pay Kendu. I wasn't paying. You can pay him like you should, because you stole from everybody else. Now you sitting there paying for all kids you ain't even have them. Yes. Mary J. Blige too. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to Mary J. Blige. Hope your streams are doing amazing. Hope they give you another season on Umbrella what is that? Umbrella Academy, and you actually learn how to read your.
Now, she's in cuffs after a domestic dispute with her hubby, and folks close to her are whispering that maybe it's connected to her Jay-Z accusations, like someone's trying to shut her down. Jaguar Wright is exposing people from the industry left and right, and now it's Mary J. Blige's turn. Ever since Diddy, these allegations came to light, she's been making sure the whole world knows exactly who was involved, and the list is long. Like, we're talking celebrities we all know and love. Jaguar Wright is back in the gossip game, stirring the pot with more details on Diddy and his crew. This time, she's not sparing Mary J. Blige, Diddy longtime pal, and she's accusing her of being the puppet master behind Diddy questionable actions. According to the latest grapevine, Mary isn't just a bystander, she's allegedly the one who's been hooking Diddy up with his victims, pulling the strings in the background.
Fancy dog collar that Puff got around your neck and has had around your neck for the past 30 years. It should have been done got tight. It don't feel like a noose, Mary. It don't feel like a noose. Being yanked around by a bunch of all the time, but you want to pop fly with. See, that's the other issue that I got in the industry. It's not just the dudes, it's the women.
Here's the 411. Mary JBL. The soulful song Stress is now under the spotlight for supposedly being Diddy's madam, his female pimp, orchestrating encounters with the likes of Cassie, and even being an active participant in some eyebrow-raising escapades. There's a wild rumor going around that Mary's bisexuality isn't just about her personal choices. Some folks are saying it's actually a crucial part of some complex schemes, making this whole situation even more tangled. Remember, all those times, Mary was chilling with Diddy, Casey, and later on, with Diddy's new flame, Young Miami. Of course, according to the whispers, it wasn't just a friendly hangout. Mary allegedly played a role in grooming both women and men for Diddy's satisfaction.
Because you're looking for favor in a man rather than looking to God. Puff Daddy ain't God, yo. Or people want to know, oh, Mary, why are you going after Mary? Why ain't nobody asking Mary why she went after me? I was a Mary J. Blige fan, just like all of you. I was in a lot of the studios where a lot of her records were written and recorded. Shoot, some of Mary's stuff I heard before she did. Me and Mary J. Blige have the same producer. that we work with. Chucky Thompson. Well, she don't work with Chucky no more because I guess Puff told her that she couldn't. Chucky Thompson gave her the best music she ever had and she stopped using it.
What's particularly intriguing is Mary's sudden disappearance from the Limelight. Amid these bombshell allegations, some speculate that her silence is a strategic move to protect her own secrets, rather than to defend Diddy.
Nobody asked those questions. Don't nobody ask why Easy Mo B didn't do more tracks for Mary? Because Puff was in control. P. Diddy, Honeycomb, was in control. Mary J. Blige has turned her back on almost everybody that's ever cared about her.
On the flip side, there's a faction that believes Mary might have been a victim herself, cowering in fear of going against Diddy. After all these years, Jaguar opened up about Mary J. Blige's journey with Diddy, tracing it back to the early 90s when Mary, at just 18, scored a record deal with Uptown Records. Now, this was no ordinary feat. Mary not only became the youngest artist ever signed by Uptown, but also the first female talent to make waves under their banner. Enter Diddy, who was handed the responsibility by Andre Harrell to manage the careers of Mary and Joseph. So, during Mary's time under management, she crossed paths with her future hubby KCI, but it wasn't all hearts and flowers. Their relationship got real, rocky, and Mary spilled the tea, saying it brought back a bunch of old issues from her past. She straight up opened up saying the depression from dealing with KCI basically hit rewind on her life, dragging up a bunch of stuff she hadn't dealt with. Now let's unravel what that other stuff Mary hinted at is all about. It roots itself in Mary's traumatic childhood and experiences with abuse, which began as early as the tender age of 5. The scars from this dark past played a role in shaping Mary's struggles, and as Jaguar suggests, might have contributed to her entanglement in Diddy's world. Let's rewind and explore the backstory of Diddy and Mary J. Blige's dynamic, shedding light on how their relationship played a pivotal role in Mary's rise to stardom.
I was afraid of success, afraid to do anything that could put so much attention on me. And then when I met him, he was the complete opposite. And he was such a good thing for me because I needed what he had. And so his ambition pushed me to be ambitious.
Back in the day, Andre Harrell, the man with the plan, appointed Diddy as the executive producer of Mary's debut album, What's the 411 Fast Forward, and Mary frequently credited Diddy for being a driving force behind her success. In Mary's own words, meeting Diddy transformed her outlook on success. She confessed to being initially afraid of the limelight, but found in Diddy a mentor who inspired confidence, pushing her to pursue her dreams. Even in recent times, Mary, during a guest appearance on Drew Barrymore's Talk Show, reiterated Diddy's influence, highlighting how he served as a beacon of inspiration. When she was navigating the challenges of entering the music industry, all of Diddy's messed up secrets are finally public for everyone to see, and with Jaguar Wright dishing out the deep, we will probably be finding out even more stuff that Diddy has been trying to hide. But are all the other people involved as guilty as Diddy? Or were they just scared of what Diddy would do to them? If they told the truth, was Mary a victim herself, caught in the crossfire of her own demons and a tumultuous relationship? Or was there more to her involvement with Diddy than meets the eye? Mary J. Blige was clearly present for most of this, so now it's her turn to speak up.